Get ready for a massive wrestling update because Tony Khan has made a huge declaration. He has officially named Darby Allin as the Ultimate Fighting Champion in AEW. This is huge news because Allin has been defending his world title consistently, and Khan is really putting his faith in him as the definitive fighting champion. We dive deep into what this means for the future of AEW and the title picture right now. Storylines. And finally, we look at the personal side of the action with AEW's Paul Wight. The former Big Show sat down to open up about managing his health and taking care of his frame as he deals with acromegaly. Find out what he's doing to stay healthy and how he's managing his career moving forward. Don't miss any of these massive wrestling updates. Subscribe now for more, and let us know what you think in the comments below. AEW President Tony Khan has officially designated current world champion Darby Allin as the ultimate fighting champion within the promotion. Allin secured the AEW World Championship from MJF in April and has successfully defended his title on multiple episodes of AEW Dynamite and 2 episodes of AEW Collision since his victory. Ahead of an upcoming Double or Nothing pay-per-view event, Khan lauded Allin, stating that he perfectly embodies the concept of a fighting champion. Khan emphasized that Allin's willingness to seek confrontation gives new definition to the title. Regarding the upcoming clash between Darby Allin and former champion MJF for the AEW World title at Double or Nothing, Khan expressed excitement, noting that MJF is putting up his hair against the AEW World Championship. Allin's title reign, which has recently surpassed 1 month, has featured more title defenses on television than MJF's nearly 4-month reign, further supporting Khan's assessment of Allin's status. Despite these accolades, some observers question whether Allin's title run, which includes more defenses than MJF's, is driving increased interest or ticket sales. The highly anticipated match between Allin and MJF will mark their first clash since the title change at Louis Armstrong Stadium, with Allin's championship hanging in the balance against MJF's hair. In an upcoming episode of Beyond the Bell, Andrew Zarian and Rich will be diving deep into the latest wrestling news, with a major focus on the highly anticipated return of Brock Lesnar. The segment will also serve as a preview for AEW's Double or Nothing event. The discussion will cover the latest developments across WWE, AEW, and other wrestling promotions. Viewers will have the opportunity to submit questions and statements via Super Chat on the show, ensuring audience engagement is central to the conversation. For fans seeking continuous, exclusive wrestling news, interviews, and analysis, Fightful Select offers comprehensive coverage. Subscribers gain access to breaking news before anyone else, alongside a robust podcast lineup featuring content from personalities like Sean Ross Sapp, Ask Grapsody, and Alex Poloska's Sour Graps, in addition to exclusive Fightful interviews. This premium content is available for a monthly subscription of $5.99 or an annual plan for $64. Fightful.com is positioned as a destination for accurate wrestling news, exclusive interviews, and engaging podcast content, featuring prominent names from WWE, AEW, TNA, NJPW, and the UFC. The platform also features Fightful Overbooked, the ESPN2 version of the service, and a dedicated clips channel for quick highlights. Fans can also shop official merchandise at Shop Fightful, and connect with the team across various social media platforms, including X, TikTok, Facebook, Instagram, and Threads. Rico Constantino has revealed that his planned storyline for his return to All Elite Wrestling, alongside Billy Gunn earlier this year, did not materialize as originally pitched. In an interview with Chris Van Vliet on Insight, Constantino stated that his initial concept for structuring the story during a pre-tape was rejected, leading Billy Gunn to improvise the on-air promo instead. Constantino made his first appearance on AEW Dynamite in March 2026, joining Billy Gunn in a segment that referenced their shared history from the Billy and Chuck era in WWE. While the segment served as a reunion for the live audience, Constantino expressed dissatisfaction with the narrative execution. "Oh yeah, I just wish we could have told a story in the pre-tape, because people weren't really getting it, because the crowd had changed over 20 years, he commented. Constantino confirmed that Billy Gunn delivered the on-air promo referencing the Billy and Chuck wedding history spontaneously. He recounted Gunn's impromptu delivery. "Billy just off the cuff went down, and he cut a promo off top of his head, saying, 'I know you're the guy that almost made me marry Chuck, you know.' So then maybe brought some stuff back, and we did the match, and Billy got his revenge at the end, you know. I interfered with the match and stuff like that. And then Billy snuck up behind me, and all of a sudden you saw the match, and oh, I know this face, I know that ass. Oh, turn around, no, Billy, no." Constantino confirmed that his proposed alternative storytelling approach was shot down. "I told you off camera what I thought of, and it was shot down," he stated. Reflecting on the Billy and Chuck wedding angle from September 2002, which remains an iconic moment of the Attitude Era, Constantino praised the in-ring storytelling, noting that the in-ring kayfabe was highly protected, with the only break being the delay between taping and air date. He described the event as a masterclass in in-ring storytelling. "If that had been on Raw, that'd have been one of the best kayfabs ever. It's that we taped it on Tuesday, Dirt Sheets got it, and it showed Thursday. So if it was live, because the whole wedding party clan kayfabbed everybody, even Vince kayfab, everybody brought Eric Bischoff to the arena in his limo, all dressed up as the minister. And Vince, in catering, Vince was giving Eric, he was bringing Eric's lunch to introduce him as the minister to everybody." Constantino added that even Bischoff was fully committed to the character, noting, "I watched him walk around, had the Bible in one hand and shake people's hands like this. He was great." Finally, Constantino lightly called out Eric Bischoff for omitting his name in a recent interview revisiting the wedding angle. He expressed surprise at the omission. "I just heard that he did an interview about the wedding again, and he's always put the whole thing over and mentioned me. This time, he didn't mention me at the wedding and in his latest interview. I was wondering about, what's up, Eric? Tell me that you didn't say that you didn't mention me. I thought we were tight." AEW star Paul Wight, formerly known as Big Show in WWE, opened up on the show, High Performance, discussing his life and career, focusing specifically on managing his health as he navigates aging and a past diagnosis. Wight, who was diagnosed with acromegaly, a rare growth disorder often linked to a pituitary gland tumor, underwent surgery at the age of 19. Speaking about his current well-being, Wight acknowledged that the primary challenge now is managing time and bone health. He explained that the physical attributes that fueled his strength and athleticism in his younger years are no longer sustainable, necessitating a focus on improved health. Wight shared a specific goal, stating that losing 30 to 40 pounds would make movement easier, allowing him to enjoy activities like hiking in the mountains. He expressed a desire to experience such activities, asking if the audience would like to see him do so. Wight was fortunate to report that he experienced few severe side effects from his condition. He confirmed that his joints have been fine following 2 knee and hip replacements, and he does not suffer from the common sinus issues associated with acromegaly. He humorously noted the daily inconvenience of his size, particularly when attempting to purchase gloves and watch bands. Most recently, the former Big Show competed in July 2024 on the Jericho Cruise, securing a victory alongside Chris Jericho and Speedball Mike Bailey against the Don Callis family. Quote sourced from High Performance. Transcription available on channel YouTube.